Fire in the hole, let's cook some chicken wings. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome once again to my backyard barbecue grill. What I got going on for you today is I've got some chicken wings. And should have threw that one away, huh? Yeah, I've got about nine or 10 chicken wings. Cost me $11. The price of chicken wings is outrageous, I gotta tell you. We're gonna make some good chicken wings. We're gonna make some crispy, sweet chili chicken wings. And the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna mix some flour in my bowl, about 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour in there. It's good that I have that fan blowing over here. It's gonna blow this cornstarch everywhere. We've got some cornstarch. That's gonna blow everywhere. Got about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Gonna mix those two things together. So we've got flour and cornstarch in our bowl, and I'm gonna throw in some of my root boy rub number 2, which is salt, pepper, onion, paprika, and some other stuff. It's a good all-purpose barbecue seasoning. I got about 2 tablespoons of that in there. So we're gonna season the flour with that root boy rub. So we've got some seasoned flour here with cornstarch in it. That's what this amounts to. And I'm gonna get my chicken wings. I got a bigger bowl over here for mixing the wings. Let me get this covered before it blows away. Get this over here. Get this big bowl over here. I'm gonna put the wings in the big bowl. Easier mixing. I wash the wings off with white vinegar, which is what I always do when I'm making wings. Gets the bad gunky off of them. Now we're going to put about half this mixture in there, and then I'm going to mix them so that they get coated with this cornstarch, seasoned cornstarch and flour mixture. That's going to help them to crisp up on the grill. We're going to cook them on the rotisserie. I want to make sure they all get covered with that flour and cornstarch mixture. So we want to mix them up real good. Looking good already. Huh. Chicken wings, chicken wings. Whoops, I promised Craig I wouldn't sing, so I better not. No singing allowed. Now let me get my wings mixed up in here, get them all, get that flour coating on them. Let's put the rest of that in there. The rest of the flour coating. Get them mixed up real good and get them floured up real good. What's going to happen is the fat from the chicken wings is going to drip onto the flour and make a kind of a coating for it, to make a crispy coating for our chicken wings. So once I get them all covered, I'll get them in my rotisserie basket and get them all mixed in there. So get them all coated with that flour and cornstarch mixture. I'll get them in the rotisserie basket. We'll get them spinning on the fire. You know what that means, another spinning meat video. And yeah, then we'll make some wings, so stay tuned. Oh, the wings have been on the fire for about 30 minutes. And I can see that they're starting to get crispy around the edges. And we're gonna make this sweet chili sauce. Once they're cooked, take about another 35-40 minutes till they're cooked. And then we'll slather them with the sweet chili sauce, so stay tuned. Oh, the wings are done and they look good enough to eat already, but we're gonna put this sweet chili sauce on there. This is some Mayploy sweet chili sauce that they sell at the Oriental store. I'm gonna put about, I don't know, I'm gonna call it about a half a cup of this stuff. And this is really good stuff. This is a great hot sauce. Mayploy. Then we're going to drop in some oyster sauce. You know about that. About a tablespoon of oyster sauce in there. That'll darken it up a little bit, make it look good. I got it on the fire, not to try to cook it, but just to help incorporate flavors. And then we're going to drop in some ketchup. Good old catsup. About the same amount of ketchup. Let's say a tablespoon of ketchup. And then for my friends Angie and Dan, the return of the rooster. We haven't seen Mr. Rooster in a long time. Sriracha. We're gonna put some sriracha in there. That's gonna kick up the heat on that a little bit. About a tablespoon of sriracha, not too much. You like it hotter? put more. We're gonna mix that all up to incorporate it. Our sweet chili sauce is what this is. We're just gonna warm that up a little bit to get the flavors incorporated. Then we're gonna slather it on the wings. So let me get that warmed up and we'll get to slathering. Stay tuned. All right, the wings are done and they are crispy. We're gonna dump on that sweet chili sauce all over them. That's gonna make them kind of soggy, but that's okay. You can't have everything. You can't have crispy and sweet chili, I guess. Let's get the rest of that out of there. That's a good looking sauce right there, babies. Woohoo! Smells excellent. I wish you could smell that. Get my pot over here. Just gonna get that covered with that sweet chili sauce. Oh boy, does this smell good, I gotta tell you. And those wings are crispy, except where the sauce hit them, I guess they're not so crispy. So let me get them mixed up, get that sauce all over them. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's my kind of wings, babies. Let me get this all mixed up. Let me get it plated up, and we'll get a beer and drink a beer and take a taste of our sweet chili, crispy sweet chili wings. Stay tuned. Okay, the wings are done. I garnished them with a little bit of spring onions. Here's the Frosty Root Boy mug, star of the show. Here's today's beer. Hop Slam, my favorite ale. I love Hop Slam. It's a seasonal ale from Bell's Brewing Company, and when they sell it, I buy it because I love it. This is some of the best beer I've ever had. Hop Slam. This is ale brewed with honey and like an amazing amount of hops, a crazy amount of hops. So it's just the best. Bell's Brewery, Comstock, Michigan. Good stuff right there, Rob. Let me tell you what. Look at the head on that baby. That's a beautiful beer. I know it's going to smell great too. Oh yeah, that's great. This is a great IPA, my ladies and gentlemen. I got to tell you, one of the best. Bell's Hop Slam. Let's quaff the froth off it, Rob. That is one of the best right there. I think I've never had Pliny the Elder, but I think that would compete with it head up in any avenue, any venue you want to name. That's one of the best IPAs I've ever had. Bell's Hop Slam. Let me get some of this wings in my mouth. Look at that. Don't that look good? Oh yeah. Ah, that's delicious. I gotta tell you. Wings are so expensive, you can't afford to mess around. But if you get some of that Mayploy and cook it up the way I did, I think you won't be disappointed. And the sriracha gives it just the right amount of heat. Delicious. Okay, my fingers are dirty. All right, babies. That's my video. Hope you liked it. If you did, I hope you consider subscribing. Give me a thumbs up. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Go open the iCard, see my boy Craig. That too. Behind the Garage. You will love what Craig is doing. I just watched his pork loin video. It was out of sight, Craig. Excellent. Anyway, babies, that's my video. Come back next week. We may not cook anything good, but we will drink a beer. And if every beer could be as good as Hop Slam, I would drink a lot more beer, I'll tell you. And these wings are amazing. Hey, we'll see you next week, babies. Bye.